They'll be calling you a radical. You're not going to believe this one. You will love this one. This is our great activist up in Oregon, Tim, who he works it every day, hardcore. You know, as Oregon's asleep, they're worse than New York, sleepwalking. They're hypnotized. You call the Sea Lion Rescue Foundation. There's a recording. Call it. It says simply, we are no longer rescuing. Just let nature take its course. Let nature take its course. This is not nature. This is the most unnatural thing in the history of the planet. Hello, the greatest ecological catastrophe in human fucking history is ongoing. The fucking greatest ecosystem on the planet, the Pacific Ocean, is being mass murdered right in front of your fucking eyes. And no one gives a fuck. I'll give a fuck. You know, they shiny balled you. Get your fucking gold. Jesus died so I could be rich. Buy your fucking guns and happily ever after. No, you're not. I cannot believe this is the greatest fucking denial in human history. Hello, not to mention the slavery that's going on. I mean, in Missouri, that's much more than race. Subconsciously, these kids know that this entire thing is built on their backs. The greatest metaphorical symbolism to this fucking neo-feudalism fucking pyramid to the fucking top is college athletics. The NCAA captured it. Has nothing to do with the taxpayers paid for it. It's the greatest pyramid scheme in history. All built on these players' backs. They're slaves. The fuck beat out of them. The kid who filed the lawsuit in Chicago from fucking our university. You don't think he's heard my rants? The kid that dropped the punt from our, you don't think corruption to the 10th power. Hello. I can't believe it. Do you know they shut down all the sardine fishing in the entire Pacific and anchovy? Shut it down. Why? Because there are none. It's so small. They build up the salmon run, the comeback of the salmon run. This country spent hundreds of millions of dollars to bring back the salmon run. The state of Oregon, you know, in the hatcheries, I mean, they've been working on this for a couple decades to capitulate in 2015. The greatest salmon run in human history, 2015. They've been building for this crescendo for fucking years and years. This year. In bookings, the fucking fish tournament, 400 boats for fucking how many days? Caught 7 fish. The fish that are coming in, they are getting catch are skinny, no scales. Their fucking videos are coming in, I've seen them, from the fucking hatcheries in Alaska. Sores all on what they're catching. The fucking fish is so fucked, but it's like everything else. It's funneled up to the fucking top. So their answer's just been to kick the can and cover it all up. See, because they've always been able to do that. That's been the mantra. They've always been able to do that. You can't do this. You cannot cover, because it's never going away. This is the greatest catastrophe in human history. Look, I walked the entire one. Stood right there with these drunken things. Oh, fuck, the elephants. They're mad because they never get out of a bar. They're from fucking Michigan. Fucking right there. Hello. Then I get right up the coast, and these young kid says, oh, I work for the Rescue Foundation. It's on. I walk down Ragged Cliffs Road. What's at the bottom? A starving to death mama elephant seal. Starving to death fucking sea lions by the hundreds of thousands. By hundreds of thousands. Oarfish, she comes out, the marine biologist comes out and says, oarfish wash up fucking once in a fucking lifetime. You'll see once in a lifetime. 14 in 2 years. 14 fucking oarfish washed up in 2 years. 14. Fucking walk along. So at the aquarium in Steinbeck's place, he tells me, she comes up to me, Kevin, the Grays, we watching. The old retired pair of real marine biologists that care. Her own words. Look, my son and my daughter are both marine biologists at California major universities. They don't care. That's her words about her own children. This is a retired marine biologist. She's, Kevin, we watch them. They're giving birth at Carmel. That's 1,000 miles east where they should be. They're starving to death. Orca's getting hit. It's unheard of for an orca to fucking wash up. Chunks at it. Why? Because they're disoriented. They're starving to death. A blue whale washes up in Oregon. They're going to fucking hang it up, make it a fucking, like Teddy's house. It's, you know, we're going to, cultural theme park. Come see the dead blue whale. Starving to death. Little fucking thin layer. Fucking starving to death. Fucking sperm whales fucking washing up. I think there's been in the history of the, well, not the history, since California's been counting in the Central Coast, along the coast. I think, and they've been doing that since maybe the 20s. There's been less, I think 17 they said. There's been more than that just this year. So there's whales washing up fucking dead. All the fucking starfish are gone, and I've been reporting that for a long time because they had John Kurt up there in Vancouver. John Kurt is the paddleboard guy. He's been reporting to me. I mean, I have an incredible fucking sources. He's been reporting me this for 3 years, so you can see it actually coming across. And we first started reporting that, they said, oh, we're all crazy. So I walk it, the fucking tide pools are all bleached out and dead, up and down the fucking coast. There's so fucking little life in the fucking tide pools. You know, all algae plume. The heating up of the... hello! Fukushima's fucking heated up. Einstein, Oppenheimer, all the greats said this. It's called nuclear fission. You go to Livermore's. I protested at Livermore one day with a very dangerous, very scary. Heather and I out there fucking the whole thing. With the professor, the English lit professor from the University of San Francisco. We're out there protesting. You know? Bringing star power to Earth. They brought star power to Earth. The sun can give you cancer for 93 million miles. The heat from Fukushima is so radical. So it's just like people say, oh, you reported it blew up and on fire again. Hello! It's just like I could tell you this right now. Do you know Fukushima completely blew up, major blow up, the plant? I believe it was number 3 on June 14th, 2011. And I have videos to prove. Well, it blew up again in the summer of July. Have all the videos to put. Well, because they just covered up. Look, inside the cover, yeah, because you're such fucking dogma. You believe whatever you want to believe. It's called dogma. This country's sick. You seen the fucking debt? You seen the participation? There's no jobs for these kids. These fucking, all your goods are being made by slaves, although the TPP, slavery, you know, here I'm Hillary. Oh, the person who wrote the TPP, Feinstein who wrote the TPP, these globalists, Rodham, Clinton, oh, you know, Yoko comes around and says, I had an affair with freaking Hillary fucking when she was young. How would they possibly, you're talking Yoko Ono was married to John Lennon, the most famous person on earth. How would Hillary possibly even know these people? Have fucking access. You couldn't have access. Oh, yeah. Oh, now I'm connecting the fucking dots. Wow. It's this. It's this. I mean, hello, the greatest ecological, and nobody wants to talk about it. Fukushima's killing the Pacific Ocean. It's fucking dying. Look, the survival rate, modern medicine's incredible. It saved my life. You know, it's been 4 years now. I got to finish this race. I got to make this 5 fucking year mark. You know, I know that. I know that. I got to finish this fucking race. You know, I was under care for 1,280 days in the fucking acute bone marrow transplant center. Red fucking 10 in there. So hardcore, shriveled up to fucking nothing. Fighting for my life. Fighting for your fucking life. You're too ignorant to see that I'm fighting for your fucking life. I'm not in denial. How could I possibly be in denial of all the deaths I've fucking seen? I've done the fucking work. I mean, done the work. I've been all over, in critical condition. Platelet counts of 30s traveling all over the country. Documenting this. Not sitting in a basement fucking regurgitating hearsay. No. I mean, I know that no one gives a fuck. No one sees. No one cares. I mean, the dead birds at Pismo playing volleyball. I walk with them up to Devil Canyon. I mean, I go on and on and on in the work that I've fucking done. It's amazing the fucking work. I look back and I'm like, holy fuck, wow. At the Megan Rice trial. Fuck, the only media there. Twice. You know. In Knoxville. In the snow. The day that Pete Seeger died. You can't make this up. This is Shakespearean. Oh, big time. On Balco. Wow. Written on the fucking studio walls, concert hall, written on the fucking walls inside the fucking caves in East Turk where the slaves are now. You know, the Bangladesh gear, I mean, it's just a capitulation to all this. It's all coming to a head at one fucking time. And I'm here to tell you, you fucking baby boomer freaks that think the gold is going to save you. I mean, I love it. Let's go back to the gold. Who created the gold standard? The Rothschilds and the fucking Queen. Why? Because they own all the gold mines. Just like De Beers. You know about Carl Rhodes? Rhodesia? Fucking Bill Oxford? Fucking Walmart on a fucking... I mean, come on. Some fucking hillbilly kid from Arkansas. The Rhodes Scholar for Economics at the Queen's fucking economics school. Fucking Engel fucking... Marx, fucking all of them, I can go on. Fucking Eccles, I can go fucking on. I mean, you want to tell I'm an economist. You want to get into it? Alexander Hamilton? I mean, wow. It's amazing how they pulled this off. But I knew when Fukushima happened, it was the top of the heap. They've fucking eaten their own. Because it kills rich people too. It kills, they don't care. And they know that the goons and the trolls and the ignorance will do their fucking dirty work for them. They know the goons will do the fucking work for them. There's a long history in this country of killing anybody who fucking sees and tells the fucking truth. Ask Martin Luther King. Ask fucking John Kennedy. Ask Bobby Kennedy. You know? Ask Malcolm X. blew the whistle on the pedophiles. They blew his head off on the fucking stage. I used to take a group to the McDonald's where he was out on work release, the guy that shot him. The only guy that got fucking convicted. There's thousands of witnesses of an ordered execution murder. Ask Karen Silkwood. I can go on and on and on, the long fucking history. Ask I am Pat fucking Tillman. Michael Hastings. Did Michael Hastings push that gas? But it doesn't matter, really, does it? The weight of the world on your neck like that? Because look, these kids and these people believe that when they stand on moral ground, we're fucking taught that in schools. We're taught this in this fucking American fairy tale. We're taught that the American public will come to your aid. Megan Rice thought that when she broke in. They don't anymore. They don't, because the American public doesn't give a fuck about anything. They're fucking totally unconscious. They're sleepwalking. They're hypnotized. They don't give a fuck. So Aaron Swartz thought the American public would come to his aid. Pat fucking Tillman's, wow. No one came to, they just reverse it. They use their own deaths and wave their bodies like a flag. Michael Hastings thought the world would come to his fucking side. They don't. It's a lonely fucking battle to tell the truth and stand on, to be an activist right now is so scary. Look, Snowden comes out and tells us. He puts out a thing. Part of Snowden's dump was the NSA, the nuclear industry, has a secret program to kill activists. They hire PR firms. They got rats and trolls and fucking goons all over. They hide in fucking names. You don't even know who they are. We need a fucking attorney. We need someone to come fucking forward. We need a real fucking young fucking aggressive strong attorney to come have a conversation with me. It's that you'll end up being you'll be the new Jerry Spence of the world. I'm here to tell you. It's time. It's time. You need to fucking show up and fucking get on a plane or drive and say, just meet Kevin in fucking Utah and we need to talk. We need a publicist to come fucking set up and say, we need to talk. It's time. It's time to fucking bust this down. Hello, this is the greatest ecological fucking catastrophe. The cover-up is the most fucking vile fucking, the greatest fucking violation to human rights in fucking, that's saying a lot, in human histories, is Fukushima. The fucking mortality rate was going like this for fucking ever. Since Fukushima, it's going like this. With modern medicine. Are you kidding? You know who Semmelweis was in Vienna? Do you know who he was? I'm probably going to have to seek political asylum in fucking Austria. Do you ever think that it would come to that? I'm going to have to probably ask the Austrian government political asylum. Because Snowden told us. They want us dead. He sold us. He leaked it. That the government wants fucking any real fucking activist to be killed. And they're trying to murder. I'm going to probably have to seek political asylum. Because the only place on earth that protects fucking real anti-nuclear activists on the face of the earth is Austria. So I'm going to have to probably seek political asylum. They're trying to kill me. You do not understand that. You do understand the death threats that I'm under by the fucking thousands a day. You understand fucking what I'm up against. Do you have any... because you think that YouTube, because they've hijacked YouTube and turned it into this cliche, the most powerful thing. It's not. It's the most powerful fucking media. It's the most powerful genre in human fucking history. They're trying to kill us. Don't you see? Hello. They're killing you. Semmelweis in Vienna says doctors need to wash their hands, these little invisible germs. That's blasphemy. It's like fucking radiation. Not only did he proved it. Took him years to prove it. In the hospital. Had a group of nurses washing their hands when the other ones were not. The fucking mortality rate, he proved, went up fucking 85% over a huge NSAT. Great, incredible study. They still didn't believe him. He fucking was so thinking he knew he was right, screaming, he went crazier than me. With his rants. The brilliant guy standing at the fucking palace right where I stood, right to the square inch where I fucking stood. I've seen the fucking bootleg videos from underground Fukushima. I know what's going on under there. I know they're using the homeless by the fucking thousands, many tens of thousands. I know they signed fucking things. I know the fucking lockdown. I know the fucking State Secret Act. People don't know. I know. I was in Vienna. I met with fucking underground activists. I saw bootlegged all kinds of shit. They know. They're in fear just like we are. Why do you think they're in Austria? Because they're the only place that protects them. Wow, it's amazing. History repeating itself. I sat right in the same cafe where Trotsky sat, where Lenin sat, where fucking Stalin sat, where Freud fucking sat. Well, they wouldn't let Hitler in there. He slept on a fucking bench. All of them were right there. The same thing was going on when the fucking Austrian-Hungarian Roman Empire fucking fell. And then they were all fucking, wow. It's history repeating itself. I'm here to tell you the fucking monarchy is falling apart right now. And the kids of fucking Missouri were the fucking start. You're going to see this across the NCAA. They're waking up. And I'm waking a lot of them up, these kids. They know they're slaves. They know the professors are starting to wake up and realize, hey, the NCAA looted our school. They looted us. The college presidents are creeps. They're fucking looters. These fucking looters have gone with the NCAA. They're looting the taxpayer. All the taxpayers build the stadiums, promote it. The school pays for everything, and then this small group of oligarchs takes all the money. Nike's building the fucking new helmets and new uniforms everywhere. They're starting to realize, hey, we're slaves. We're not going to the NFL. We're not getting nothing. They break our contract. This kid that filed... You don't think he's earned my rights? Everything I do is at that university. They blackballed me. Why did they blackball me? You know, why did they kick me out of there? Fucking blow my... I mean, the #1 school business in the country. I was the guy. I was the guy. Oh, it's the University of General Electric. I mean, look, one of you young, good, aggressive, fucking attorneys need to fucking grow some balls and show up and come visit me. One of you great fucking publicists, you need to visit and fucking do this before I'm dead. You know, I'm probably going to have to seek political asylum one way. They're going to fucking kill me. You know, look what's going on. Look at fucking what's... Do you realize the fucking death threats that I'm under fucking daily? I mean, unbelievable. These PR firms, I mean, they've tried to tee me up every which way but fucking loose. Most of them ran out of Canada, by the way, because Canada has different fucking rules because they have no First Amendment. We have one here. You know, so we need an attorney to fucking step up. This is the greatest ecological and fucking catastrophe, and I reported it. I called it Pacific genocide in the area. I said, they're going to kill the whole fucking ocean. They're going to fucking kill us. We're all going to get... Then I got fucking leukemia. You watched my whole fight with fucking leukemia. No chance. Sucked up to fucking nothing. Watch the trolls and the fucking rats attack me fucking like wolves over and over and over. Wow. Haters? No, this is way beyond haters. This is a cabal of evil holding on to their fucking empire. But this is the fuck they cross the line. Cancer is ravishing this country. You're groomed and you're taught not to even talk about fucking the cause. You know, it's just like academia professors will say, oh, we don't have that. Bullshit! The data's all over there from the Nevada test site. When they murdered my father. The fucking, oh, very few of them fucking lived. There were 40,000 Marines. When he, I mean, 60,000 fucking Army personnel. All the data's right there. I have all the data. I have the data from Cal Berkeley. The tonsils are still in the jars there. I know the fucking truth. I know about the Earth's fucking water being boiled over and over by 410 reactors. We don't use any of the power. Hello, we don't use it. It passed it right here in Utah. The Deseret News reports. They say straight up. California's producing so much solar energy, we don't know where to put it. Because the industries have blocked it from going in. We don't need a new grid. The grid's there. We produce enough energy for solar right here, right now, today, to fucking heat and fucking electrify the entire country. Right now. They're blocking it. These fucking oligarchs are blocking it. These politicians are bought and paid for. There is no political solution, so it has to be the artist. Can't you see? Can't you see? Can anybody fucking stand up before we're all dead and then you're dead? The Pacific Ocean, the greatest ecological catastrophe in human history, is ongoing. The emperor has no fucking clothes. Hello. Wow. Never in history has there been anything fucking denial like this. Right in your fucking face. Wow. Stay tuned.